Previous video we saw a last topic, a rate of chemical reaction. Then this table is given average rate of hydrolysis of butyl chloride. Then CH4C9Ci in bracket. It is too difficult to watch, so focused. C4H9Ci in square bracket T1 by mole per liter. The value is given. Observe the table fully. It is too difficult to read this. Then it can be seen table 4.1 that the average rate fall from 1.90 into 10 to the power negative 4 mole per liter second to 0.4 into 10 to the power negative 4 mole per liter second. However, average rate cannot be used to predict the rate of a reaction at a particular instant, as it would be constant for time interval for reaction. It is calculated. So, to express the rate at a particular moment of time, we determine the instantaneous rate. It is obtained when we consider the average rate at the smallest time interval, say dt, that is when delta t approach 0. Hence, mathematically, for an infinitesimally, it is too difficult to read this, small dt instantaneous rate is given by R average equals to negative delta R by delta T equals to delta P by delta T. As delta T is 0 or rate instant equals to negative D in bracket R divided by dt equals to dP by dt. The graph is given, so observe this graph. Then it can be determined graphically by drawing a tangent at a time t on either of a curve for a concentration of R and P versus time t and calculating its slope. So in problem 4.1, R instantaneous at the 600 S for example can be calculated by plotting concentration of butyl chloride as a function of time. A tangent is drawing that touches the curve at t equals to 600 seconds in figure 4.2. Observe the figure 4.2. That means it is a 4.2. This figure, observe this figure in 600 second. So R instant at 600 second equals to negative 0.0165 minus 0.037 divided by 800 minus 400 second mole per liter equals to 5.12 into 10 to the power negative 5 mole per liter second. At t equals to 250 seconds, R instant 1.22 into 10 to the power negative 4 mole per liter per second. T equals to 350. R instant equals to 1 into 10 to the power negative 4 mole per liter second. T equals to 450. R instant equals to 6.4 into 10 to the power negative 5 mole per liter second. Now consider a reaction Hg liter plus Cl2 gas to form HgCl2 solid. When stoichiometric coefficient of the reactant and product same, then rate of reaction is given as rate of reaction equals to negative delta Hg by delta T equals to negative Cl by delta T equals to delta HgCl2 upon delta T, that is rate of disappearing of the reactant is the same as the rate of appearance of a product. But in the following reaction, 2 mole of HI decomposed to produce 1 mole each of H2 and I2. 2 HI to form H2 plus I2. For expiring the rate of such reactants where stoichiometric coefficient of reaction or product are not equal to 1, rate of disappearing of any of the reactant rate of appearance of product is divided by their respective stoichiometric coefficients. Since rate of consumption of HI is twice the rate of formation of I2 or H2, to make them equal, the term delta HI is divided by 2. The rate of this reaction is given by rate of reaction equals to negative 1 by 2 delta HI by delta T equals to delta H2 by delta T equals to delta I2 by delta T. Similarly, for the reaction 5Br plus Br2 negative 3 aqueous plus 6H positive in aqueous solution to form 3Br aqueous plus 3H2 in liter, the rate equals to negative 1 by 5 delta Br into divided by delta T equals to minus delta Br O3 negative delta T equals to negative 1 by 6 delta H by delta T equal to 1 by 3 delta Br2 by delta T equal to 1 by 3 delta H2O by delta T. For a gaseous reaction at constant temperature, concentration is directly proportional of the partial pressure of species, and hence rate can also be expressed as rate of change in a partial pressure of reactant or the product. Then examples are given, so it is too difficult to read the examples. Then in text questions. Then in the next video we see the topic factor influencing rate of a reaction.